You are asleep. Right now, as you listen to these words, you are asleep. You think you are awake, but you are dreaming with open eyes. This is not philosophy. This is fact. I am Gurdjieff, and today I give you the most powerful technique from my institute, the STOP exercise. This single method has shocked more people into consciousness than any meditation, any prayer, any drug. Listen carefully. In my original institute in France, students would be working, digging, dancing, cooking, when suddenly I would shout, "Stop!" and they would freeze, completely, like statues, mid-movement, mid-thought, mid-breath. Why? Because in that moment of stopping, something extraordinary happens. The machine breaks. For 1 second, maybe two, you see yourself, really see, not through the fog of personality, not through the dreams you call thoughts. You see the sleeping machine you call I. Today, you learn this, but first, understand what you are fighting. Every moment you are three people. Your body does one thing, maybe sitting, maybe walking. Your emotions feel another thing, perhaps boredom, perhaps excitement. Your mind thinks a third thing, planning dinner, remembering yesterday, three horses pulling in different directions. And you are absent. The carriage moves, but no one holds the reins. The stop exercise cuts through this chaos like a sword. Here is how we begin. And listen well, this is not gentle meditation. This is shock. This is awakening through crisis. Stand up. Yes, now, stand. Begin to walk slowly around your room. Just walk. Normal walking. Let your arms swing naturally. Let your thoughts wander as they always do. Continue walking. Notice how mechanical it is. Left foot, right foot. The body knows this dance. It needs no consciousness. You could do this sleeping. You are doing this sleeping. Keep walking. But now, prepare yourself. At any moment, I will say the word. When I do, you freeze instantly. Not in 1 second. Not after finishing your step. Instantly. Mid-step if necessary. Arm in the air if it's there. Face turned if it's turning. Total freeze. Ready yourself, but keep walking naturally. Stop. Do not move. Not one muscle. Not your eyes. Hold exactly as you are. But inside, look. See yourself frozen. See the strange statue you've become. This is you without the automatic movements. This is you caught between moments. Feel the discomfort. Good. Discomfort is the beginning of consciousness. The machine wants to adjust, to complete the step, to lower the arm. Don't let it. You command now, not habit. Now, very slowly, return to neutral standing. What did you see? In that frozen moment, were you there? Or did you discover what my students always discover? that most of you was absent. The body was there, frozen. But where was the one who claims to own this body? Again, walk. This time, walk and internally repeat, I am walking, I am walking. Say it inside. Try to mean it. Try to be the one who walks. Keep repeating inside, I am walking. But notice, even as you say it, part of you drifts away. The mind wanders to other things while the mouth moves with empty words. Stop. Frozen, but awake inside. This time, in this stillness, try to sense all three centers at once. Feel the body's position, every muscle holding against gravity. Feel the emotional reaction, perhaps irritation, perhaps excitement. Notice the thoughts trying to comment, to judge. Three machines. But who watches these three? Release. Stand neutral. Now I tell you something critical, something my students in Paris would pay hundreds to hear. The stop is not just physical. You can stop internally at any moment. Walking down the street, stop inside while the body continues. In conversation, stop inside while the mouth keeps speaking. See yourself talking. See yourself gesturing. See the automatic machine performing its daily show. This is the secret. You are not one. You are many. Hundreds of little I's, each claiming to be you. One says, I want coffee. Another says, I hate mornings. Another says, I am spiritual. They take turns on the throne of consciousness, each pretending to be king. But when you stop, truly stop, all these voices freeze too. And in that silence, that stillness, sometimes, something real appears. Not another I, but presence, consciousness without name. Let me teach you the advanced practice, the real work. Sit down now, comfortable but upright. Close your eyes. Begin to observe your breathing. Don't change it. Just watch. The chest rises, falls, automatic, perfect machinery. Now, internally, without moving your body, prepare to stop your thoughts, not suppress them, not fight them. When I give the command, you simply stop engaging. Let them flow past like a river while you stand on the bank. Ready. Stop. Watch the thoughts continue without you. See them arise, flow, disappear. But you have stopped. You don't follow them. You don't feed them. You are the watcher on the bank, not the swimmer in the river. Release. Open your eyes. This is the beginning. The stop exercise is not meditation. It is revolution. It is declaring war on sleep. Every time you stop, you create what I call a conscious shock, a break in the mechanical flow of your existence. Here's your practice for the next 24 hours. 5 times tomorrow, at random moments, stop. Walking to work, stop. Reaching for your phone, stop. Mid-sentence if you're brave enough, stop. Hold for 10 seconds. See yourself. See the machine frozen. See who watches. But I warn you, this is dangerous work. Not physically dangerous. Dangerous to your sleep. Dangerous to your dreams. Once you begin to see how mechanical you are, how absent you are, you cannot unsee it. Most people prefer sleep. It's comfortable. It's familiar. In sleep, you can believe you're already conscious, already free, already choosing your life. The stop exercise destroys these illusions. But for those who hunger for reality, for those who sense they're living in a prison of automatism, this technique is liberation. Remember, when you stop, don't just freeze the body, freeze your identification with it. See it from outside, as if you're watching a stranger frozen in time. This split second of separation between you and the machine, this is the crack where light enters. Tomorrow, we go deeper. Tomorrow, you learn the morning question, the technique that shatters the illusion of continuous identity. But today, you have enough. 5 times before you sleep tonight, stop, freeze, see, and perhaps for the first time in your life, you will catch a glimpse of who is really living your life. Now go, practice, and remember what I always told my students. If you already know you are asleep, you are no longer fully asleep. The work begins now. Stop,